Good morning, good morning. It's 10:37 a.m. EST. Obviously, you can see that this SPY is ripping like a motherfucker, and I knew it. First things first, I want to explain my trades. Let me pull up today's photos. Alright, first things first, year-to-date chart. This is before the market opened. This is the end of yesterday. We were seeing that the volume profile, the point of control is at 395.50-ish area, and we were opening around that area, and we actually opened slightly under. So when we slightly opened under, we were like right around here. I was like, all right, cool, we'll probably see a rejection of the value area low on here and a rejection of the point of control, just because we are the reason why I say there would probably be a rejection is because we're in a major downtrend on the daily, and on the intraday from the FOMC news we're also in a downtrend. So I was just like, all right, we're probably gonna fall. So I bought puts on the test. It did not immediately fall. It kind of fell and then it popped back up, and then I bought at this area. I actually bought the 390 puts. Was it 390? Was it 391? Here, I'm pretty sure it's 390. I don't know why it's not. Oh, hold up. What the? Oh, okay. So I bought yeah, you can see this 390 put at just 4 seconds before the minute closed at 0.18. I bought the ask. I was willing to buy the ask because I believed in this thing, and I didn't want to hold it for a ton of time. Obviously I didn't think it would fall all the way down to 393.50, but I did expect a small move down. Let me just zoom in for you. Honestly, I don't think it's worth showing the whole thing. It's just worth showing it because of the volume profile. It doesn't stay, but the VWAPs do. But I got in at the highs. I sold around the lows of the 394.52 test. I sold at 24, so damn near 1 cent off of the high of that candle. Yeah, I sold right around here. 394.50. That's been a very active support and resistance. 394.45. You could just call it 394.50 if you want, but yeah, sold there. Quick scalp. I'm pretty sure it was 33%, 0.18 to 0.24. So yeah, 33%. Easy pickings. Let's look. What else do we need to look at? I mean, that's really it. I was just playing a quick scalp of the rejection. I did call in the Discord. Let me find it for you real quick. Let me just say 395.50. Yes. So I assumed. Okay. This is at 9:51. I said 395 test. Here we come. Yeah, I just was looking at the value area low. We're in this downtrend just doesn't feel right. We're just consolidating too well for the bears to keep pushing it down. But once we broke the standard deviation, we flew. We have a big gap around 401 to 396-ish area. Not a gap, but you know what I mean. Up to the VWAP. So, yep, all that area. And then if we test 395.50 again, I'll get into calls. Basically, what I was looking at was a test of the standard deviation again. So if it fell back around 395.50, I would get back in calls, and it might still fall. It's just taking a while. VWAP is at 395.50 right now. This is where it might actually fall and I could get back in. But one thing I saw that was very interesting was this fucking VWAP turn, dude. This VWAP turn, I've never seen anything like it. It's like a 90-degree fucking angle, and that kind of, I'm not gonna say predicted, but it's kind of like a signal that something's happening. Because usually if VWAP's going in a certain direction and then it starts flattening out, it means there's volume being put in and that there's a fight going on. It's like this VWAP right now. It's going up, 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 and it's starting to flat out because like bears are trying to make it fall back in. But from what I've learned from podcasts and other professionals who use VWAP, most of hedge fund traders and prop traders love to re-add on VWAP because VWAP just, it predicts trends so well. So the reason why I switched my strategy to volume and VWAP and trends, like it's just because professionals and people, retail traders use it so much. And if you use something that is seen by millions and millions of people, there's most likely there's a bigger chance of it actually turning out your favor. Let's say, I don't know, let's go to a random indicator. Let's just search boom, right here, open interest. Let's not do open interest. Parabolic SAR. How many people do you really think are using that indicator right there, and that you'll find a good edge with a parabolic SAR? I mean, like, come on now, you got to use indicate like a zigzag. What the fuck is a zig? A Woodle's CCI? I've never heard of that in my life. So I'd rather use VWAP and volume weighted profile, because it gives you price action, which price pays, as the great Brian Shannon says, and trends. We're in a downtrend. The reason why I got in puts is because we are in two major downtrends. Daily in the 5-day FOMC news, still in a downtrend. Like, that's the reason why I use this shit. So yeah. Adios. I don't have much to say. Here's my journal. 0.18, 24, $6. I'm good with a quick exit because I didn't expect puts to work for so long, or for a long time, so I'd rather secure profits. Yeah, basically that's it. I got out at the lows, the second. Fuck, I can't zoom in without it fucking it up. It's all good though. But I got in at I got out at the test of this volume. So yeah, I'm cool with what I got. Happy with the trade. It's kind of obvious that you can see calls right here. There's no volume in this area, not a lot of it. So I could see why it would go back up and retest. I was actually looking for calls down here, but I just didn't get in because obviously we had a big fucking fat drop right there. But that's it. I was looking at this contract, but as you can see, it's ran like a motherfucker. It's actually falling underneath VWAP, which is not a good sign for the bulls. I mean, I'm not saying the puts are looking good either, but it might just consolidate up here from now on. But if it does test VWAP, I might get in calls for a scalp again. Not sure, probably not. I'd rather just be done for the day after one good trade. But yeah, adios, have a good one. I'll see you in the next vid.